All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying all praise, honor, and glory due unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakadash, just all praise to who the world calls God. His true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, and who the world English calls Jesus Christ. His true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. I want to say double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, with a sincere shalom, and may the Most High bring holy hell and judgment on you two-third niggas, you two-third Israelites, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American, and the confusion of face out there, because Israel is in every nation, man. We're gonna look like all people, as the scriptures say. Israel is as a speckled bird, man. You know, we mingle with every nation, man, and through multiple captivities, man, and being left in those captivities, we end up looking and having the features of those other countries. But our spirit goes back to this truth, man. But may the Most High bring holy hell on the ones that don't want to accept this truth, man. That want to fucking despise the men of the Lord. That want to come against this doctrine. That want to mistreat and misuse the prophets, man. May the Most High send holy hell on you. But this is Brother Tazabah again out here in Arizona, preaching this word once again, man. And what you have here on the screen is one of the Kaiser reports, man. I love watching these, man. They cover a lot of information in a short span of time, and it's great news, man. And you know, this is a good one. This is a very good one, man, because it speaks through the scriptures, man. And Lord willing is edifying. I'm gonna get right into this, man. I don't want to carry on too much, man. I'm gonna play some of this video and get some commentary with some scriptures, man.
My argument is it doesn't matter what crazy political tweets he sends. It doesn't matter who he fires or anything like that, or what his insiders, all these people recording him secretly. That doesn't matter. If people are feeling optimistic, if the next headline, Americans are spending like crazy at restaurants, spending at U.S. restaurants surged over the past 3 months by the most on record, making it both a bright spot for the economy and a risk if appetites for eating out return to normal. Sales at food, service, and drinking establishments, they on an annualized basis, it's up 25.3%.
Yeah, right. Rachel Maddow is there saying, how dare you get a job, Americans? How dare your wages go up? How dare you go out and spend money in a restaurant? Don't you know I have a wacky conspiracy theory that was told to me by my corporate overlords to increase ratings about Putin interfering with the election? How dare you?
Well, her ratings are going up, and maybe, you know, that's what she's always going to focus on. But she may be surprised when the voters don't vote based on her conspiracy theory, because voters tend to vote on their pocketbook. They tend to vote on how much gasoline costs. They tend to vote on how much their mortgage rates cost. They tend to vote on how good they're feeling. One would think it looks like Americans are feeling pretty good if they're going out to restaurants, and the data in this article shows that they're spending more than they normally do. So people seem to be feeling positive and happy and optimistic, despite what you would think tuning into the mainstream corporate media here is an apocalyptic situation in which, you know, fleeing to Toronto is one of your only solutions.
Right, well, how come Mark Zuckerberg...
You hear this, man? People spending more than they usually would. You know? Up 25% in spending, man. Hey, what does the scripture say, man? I didn't have the scripture, man, but I'm going to get it. Matthew 24:37. But as in the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days of Noah for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, expanding, going out and eating, having a good time, you know, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, man. And we're now Noah, man. And that ark is the faith and the Yahushua bringing those chariots, man. We're entering into that rest, man. Of us doing this work, we're entering into that rest. Noah was working, man, when he was on the scene, and they were doing all this bullshit. Now people are feeling real good about how they're spending money right now. It says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And that's what we're coming to, man. Now this woman, she also said this is looking apocalyptic. She said this is looking apocalyptic. So I'm going to get that word for apocalyptic. It says pertaining to the revelation of St. John in the New Testament, uncover, disclose, reveal. The origin, generally sense of prophetic, meaning pertaining to the imminent end of the world. You know, and that's what this is, man. It's showing you. It says, every work of the Most High have plain beginnings and plain endings and signs and effects, and that's what we're seeing, man. That's what we're fucking seeing, man. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, and I'm get this scripture. I'm gonna get this scripture. It says, Second Ezra 16 and 21. But victuals shall be sold good cheap upon the earth, and they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And that's what's happening, man, because they're talking about how people are spending more money in this video, man. They're talking about how good they feel about it, how the economy seems to have buyer confidence, you know. They're talking about all those things in this. And the crazy thing about it is they're not considering people. It's showing that people are at ease, man. They're settled on their leads, as the scriptures say. Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, Yahweh will not do good, neither will he do evil. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. And that's what's gonna fucking happen, man. And it's fucking beautiful, man, because your confidence is about to be fucking rooted up from you, man. The confidence of the fucking world is money, man. And that's all about to be taken away, man. And may the Most High rip that shit from under you people viciously, man. Viciously. You know? Because these people, they sit here and put all this money in you women, man. You women put your fucking money over your fucking men and everything in this world. You women have fine confidence in this shit, man. But that's fine. That's fine. Your confidence is going to be the fucking reason why you're going to be so fucked up in these days to come, man. You know? We're in the days of judgment going out, and the money's about to fail, man. The money's about to fail. This is Genesis 47. And 15. And when the money failed, it says, and when the money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, and give us bread. Why should we die in thy presence? For the money faileth, man. And that's what they're going to come doing, man. They're going to go to us, man. It says they're going to sit here and search out all these places and say, has wisdom gone through thee? They're going to go land and sea, man. People are going to spend their last to get on boats. Plane, train, taxi, cab. They're going on a trip, and they're going to come to try to find us so they can figure out what's going to go on. We're not going to give them the bread of life. Fuck that, man. These people didn't want to fucking listen when they had a chance, man. They're going to fucking die in our presence. You know? And that's what's about to happen, man. The money is about to fail, man. It said, when victuals shall be sold good cheap, they shall think themselves to be in good case. You know? This is back in 2nd Ezra 16. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, man. And that's what's happening. You got tariffs going out, people going to war, people gearing up for war, people hating on America, and it's beautiful because these things are about to come to pass, man. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. The earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. And that's what's about to come. That's what's going to happen, man. Because the confidence of this world is money, and the Lord is going to fucking take this money away, man. This is Ecclesiastes 12. Ecclesiastes 12. And 3. Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and that's what's happening. The keepers of the house are the elite. Esau. Those are the keepers of the house, man. So in the days when the keepers of the house, in the days when the keeper's house will tremble, is talking about when Esau is going to be cast down, man. And we're coming into those times, man. You know? So it says, in the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow down themselves, and the grinder, it says, and the grinder shall cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. It says, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's what's going to happen when there's an economic collapse, man. All the daughters of music are going to be brought low, man. We're coming into the times where these things are no longer just going to be talked about in the scriptures. This is going to be a reality, man. This is going to be a full-out reality. And the Lord's going to take the confidence of this place away. And it's in their money, man. There's no mistake in that, man. And that's what this is coming to, man. And that's why I wanted to do this video, man. So you're going to have to ask yourself, man, what's your confidence? Is it the riches of this world? It says, Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and the fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish. And what's the almond tree, man? That's talking about us, man. And the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because men go to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets, man. And this is what it's coming to, man. We're about to, it's about to be a thing where there's going to be no jobs. And the jobs that are going to be here, there's not going to really be, nobody's going to be working, man, because there's going to be no money to pay anyone. You know? I got one more precept, man. This is, I got 2 more precepts. Because you got to ask yourself, at the end of the day, what's your confidence in, man? Because if you don't have the right confidence in the right thing, man, you're going to be ass out. You're going to be ass out. This is Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the street, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh. See, these people have confidence in this stuff. These carnal things, man, they didn't serve the Lord while they had the chance, man. And at the end of the day, those riches, they're going to cash out because they're not going to be worth fucking anything, man. This fiat money, it's going to be used to fucking warm yourself at a fire like they showed you in the movie I Am Legend. It says, they shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, their bowels, because it is a stumbling block. It is the stumbling block of their iniquity. You see that? That's the stumbling block of your iniquity, man. You love this world and this money so much, you fucking fed your fucking every desire, man. You never served the Lord, man. And that's what we're coming into, man. It's Proverbs 11:4. I'll start at 3. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness deliver from death. So remember that, man. When this money fails, what did you choose? Did you choose the fear of the Lord, or did you choose this fucking money while you had it? We're coming in a time where the grinder's going to cease, and this bitch is about to collapse, man. And that's why you got fucking Donald Trump over here making statements like this. In an interview, it says Trump promised market crash in case of his impeachment. It says, in an interview with Fox News, the U.S. president has discussed the U.S. terrorist impeachment. His former lawyer, Michael Cohen, and Robert Mueller's investigation. Says, I don't know how you can impeach somebody who has done a great job. If I ever got impeached, I think the market would crash. I think everybody would be very poor. Without this thinking, you would see numbers you wouldn't believe. Donald Trump noted. Because he knows this bitch is fucking out the door. He's just propping it up. He knows. He's just that puppet being used to prop this shit up, man. So that's the time we're fucking coming in, man. You know what was your confidence? The Lord or your money when this money fails? Shalom.